So then when you're done with the renovations, you will then own the property solely yourself.
Okay.
This is the deed that you sign back to the land bank. Everyone signs that deed. So I'll have you date and sign there, please.
Date is 7/8/21. My son's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
And I'm signing on my first investment property. So do y'all get a lot of these back? Or do a lot of people, I don't want to say most people, do y'all have a good percentage of them that actually get fixed up?
I think most of them get fixed and become people's homes. I record a lot of releases of interest.
That's a good thing.
You got to keep in mind the land bank does not want the house back. They want you to succeed. When you succeed, we all succeed. Did you have any questions in regards to your closing fees?
No, I don't think I have any questions, but I would like for them to be broke down.
You purchased the house for $1,300. You gave the land bank $1,000 as an earnest money deposit.
Okay.
Churco's closing fee. This is your title insurance, which gives you up to $20,000 coverage on the land, not on your house, but on the land. Title insurance guarantees that the land is yours. This is recording the deed, the quitclaim deed from the land bank to you, and your release of interest. These are all charges. They total $2,130 minus your $1,000 credit. You owe me $1,130.
Okay, so question would be, you said that this right here covers $20,000 of the land. Now,
If up to $20,000.
Up to $20,000 of land.
If there's any land issues. Hold on one moment. This is what title insurance covers, and you
Okay.
take this home with you, okay?
Okay. So what will be covering the house?
The house, you'd have to buy insurance.
Okay.
Through I would start with Michigan Basic, and then as you repair it up, but you'll take that with you. This is the escrow agreement. I hold the release of interest and the deed that you signed here at Churco in escrow, and I hold them up to this long
Okay.
in escrow for 3 years, okay?
Okay. So when you say you're holding an escrow, does that come back to me at any time? What do you hold in escrow?
I hold the deed you sign and the release of interest.
Okay, so no earnest money goes to escrow.
No,
Okay, so it's
no,
not
the
like
land bank has that already.
Okay.
So are you gonna live in this house, rent it out, flip it? What are you gonna do with it?
I plan on maybe renting it out.
Okay, so you're not going to principal residence it if it's gonna be a rental property.
It's for the tax purposes because you're not going to be changing your ID to Michigan. You wouldn't do it as your principal residence because you would have to change your ID like within 45 days or something like that.
Right.
Okay, we're not changing ID.
That's the paperwork I had to do at the courthouse that time.
Okay.
I'll have you just initial down here that I showed you that, and I'll cross that out.
Well, she got experience, that's what it is. I mean, she your sister too, but that's experience.
This is what you're gonna take to the city of Detroit, but I'm gonna change this for you to put your Tennessee address in here. Okay, this is what you're gonna take to the city-county building.
And so I take that tomorrow?
Take it today.
Today?
Take it today because they're closed on Friday. This basically tells the city, county, and state that you purchased the property on July 8th for that amount of money. You purchased it from the land bank. This is your legal description. You purchased it by deed, not from a financial institution, and you weren't related. You have 45 days to take this in. After 45 days, you'll be assessed $5 a day, a maximum of $200.
If I don't take this in?
This is so they know where to send the tax bills to. So that's why I whited out address and put your Nashville address there. Okay? I need you to print, sign, daytime phone number, and I would suggest you put your email there just because you're out of state.
Okay.
Okay?
What's a good restaurant for lunch in
You're
the
going
city?
downtown directly after this, go to Steak Shack.
Shake Shack, that's right.
Okay.
That's
cool.
right down there. There's a lot of good places
I can't
downtown.
remember that place we went to last time.
Yeah, it was pretty good too.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'm not sure if the assessor is on the first floor. I heard they were temporarily on the first floor because of the virus. Everything I highlight is the important stuff that I'll go over with you, and I'll put that in the front of your package when we're done.
Okay.
The City of Detroit. You are required to contact Detroit Water and Sewer within 60 days of closing to set up a new account in your name. When you call them, you also want to schedule a meter reading, inspection, or installation of a new meter.
Okay.
You have 30 days to clear the debris out of the basement. 30 days is because right here, the land bank's telling you have 30 days. And I'll go over this with you in a minute.
That's right.
Upon closing, the borrower or the purchaser will be solely responsible for all delinquent water bills or water liens on the property. If the meter reading cannot be conducted due to the purchaser's failure, purchaser will be responsible for the drainage fees. And this is a one-family house,
Yes.
and for every permit, there's money.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get used to it then.
I would always email your processor if you have any questions, or email documents@detroitlandbank.org. They say you have 6 months to complete the project. They'll give you more time as long as you're providing them information. The land bank understands we're under COVID and supplies are a little bit tougher to get right now. Within 15 days of closing, you're going to send pictures of all 4 sides of the house showing that it is secured and the yard is free and maintained of any external debris. Every 30 days, you're going to feed the beast. You're going to send and I mean that in a good way. You're going to send permits, invoices, pictures, etc., showing that the renovation is in process. If you do not provide proof of process every 30 days, you'll be in danger of losing the house back to the land bank. Within 15 days of closing, the property must be safe and clean for the preliminary inspection. Within 30 days, you're going to submit a photo receipt to the land bank showing that you've scheduled and that you've paid for the inspection report. This report will serve as a roadmap to the property to tell you what permits you need to pull with the City of Detroit B-Seed. Now, if you have a laptop, you can set this up online by going on cityofdetroit/B-Seed, setting up a username, a password, finding your property. That inspection is going to cost you $295. This is your final compliance.
Doing this, and she is too.
Requirements: the property looks good on the outside with no boards or blight, and the yard is maintained and free of any debris. I circled the roof because they want photos of all 4 sides of the property, including the roof and the yard. If you don't have a good roof on the house, it's going to come tumbling down, right? They want occupancy. They want photos that the kitchen and bath are functioning. Hot water and furnace is in there, and you're not going to put the hot water and furnace in there till the day you move in or the day you move your runners in, right? They want to see DTE bills, water bills. When you rent, they're going to want to see a lease and the rental property registration with the City of Detroit. B-Seed is going to want at least one of the following. You'll find that out as you go along with the inspectors. Always make sure the house is secure. This is that memorandum of water. When you call and set up your water appointments, you're going to tell them you purchased a land bank home, and they're going to waive all past and prior water fees on the property. Okay? So the only amount that you'll have to pay to the water department is $150. And this agreement is signed by both the land bank and the City of Detroit Water and Sewer. Okay? What'd Jerry Maguire say? Show me the money!
Show me the money.
There you go.
That's it.
That's the next thing of my little spiel.
Show you
Show
the
me
money.
the money,
Show you the money. What if I left the money? We just sit up did all this for nothing. Well, the money is there.
I'm going to have 2 more documents regarding recording and water that I'll bring back to sign in.
Yeah,
I was getting my groove on with the twist.
Sister. What?
Real code.
Man, because you already know it's worth.
Investment
That's why you
team.
can get it for what you get it for.
Investment partner.
It's good to know, but at first you do.
Here, turn the car on. I'll turn the heat on in the car.
Yeah, so my phone.